Welcome back. You are listening to KHTS, your hometown station, 1220 on the AM dial and FM at 98.1. I am Kevin Becker, and you are listening to SCVi Charter School's Eye on the Valley. We are here today with an SCVi learner, Naya Marley, and we're talking a little bit about the kindness project that she did at SCVi, and we're going to hear an original song that she wrote for this project. Thank you so much for being with us, Naya.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course, always. We talked a little bit about your history with music in the last segment, but I wanted to talk a little bit more. So for those of us who are listening and not watching the live stream, what instrument are you currently holding?
I'm holding a ukulele.
And is ukulele your instrument of choice? How many instruments do you play?
I play 4 instruments, I think.
4? Nice. What are they?
Yeah, I play guitar, piano. I've played piano since, like, 2nd grade.
Nice.
And then I stopped for a bit, but then I picked it back up. I've been playing guitar since 6th grade, 6th or 7th. I don't know. But, and then for about 2 years now, I've been playing ukulele, and I also have a baritone ukulele, which is different chords. It's still a uke, but it's different. But, yeah, I play about 4 different instruments.
That's wonderful. And then obviously you're also a singer, too.
Yes, I sing.
So what kind of music do you do when you're not filling in for us at the radio station? Where can people, if they want to hear more about you, hear about you?
I'm trying to start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's my name, Naya Marley. I usually do a lot of the stuff I write is very I like to explain it if Lana Del Rey and Billie Eilish had a baby.
Oh.
A little bit. It's kind of influenced by that. I also I have a lot of I listen to a lot of like rock and alternative and grunge, and I'm in this garage band class at school. We just sit around and play music, and it's fantastic.
Wonderful. And so we're going to hear a song from you here in just a couple of minutes. Can you tell us what inspired this song?
Well, the act of kindness, yes, it had to the project. It was part of that, but it's also I really wanted to write a song about how the world works and how just everything is tied together, it's kind of a story in a way, and it's I don't know, I just really wanted to write a song about how I feel about society.
Okay, wonderful. And this is actually a really great time because we get to talk about the fact that at SCVi we try to have our projects go to authentic audiences, and we were so lucky and so grateful for KHTS to give us this opportunity. I know you and I got super excited when we were like, let's talk to KHTS, and they were like, yeah, let's do it. And then we were just like, ah!
Yeah, I got so excited, man. When I saw the email, I literally wanted to jump up and down and start screaming, but it was the middle of class, so I couldn't.
I did, because I got the confirmation while I was at home before I sent it to you. So I was very excited. It was really great, and I'm really, really excited. So what is our song called today?
It's called How.
How. All right. So I think it is time. We're going to go ahead and hear an original song, How, by Naya Marley.
Flowers in her hair, watching the world without a care and wishing that she could have a friend to love. He has golden brown hair, big green eyes, watching her stare and wishing that she would see him standing there. As the world spins around, we sing, we dance, we love, never knowing why, never asking as the world spins around. We grieve, we mourn, we cry, never knowing why, never asking how. Cotton candy candy skies covering all your lies. The sun's shining through this hell I wrote for you. Candy apple palm trees, the numbing hum of the sea. I have come undone. My hell has just begun. As the world spins around, we sing, we dance, we love, never knowing why, never asking. As the world spins around, we grieve, we mourn, we cry, never knowing why, never asking how. As the world spins around, we sing, we dance, we love, never knowing why, never asking how. And that was how.
That was wonderful. I would clap, but I don't want to like blow out the microphone. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Oh, that was so good.
Thank you.
Oh, that was. I hope that everybody who has gotten a chance to hear it is as moved as I was, because I think it's something that we kind of need right now is as much kindness as we can put out there. Can you talk to me a little bit about the process of writing a song? I can't do it. I've tried it, and it's like watching a baby deer try to walk for the first time. You're like, oh, it's adorable, but that maybe not yet.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least for me, I've been writing as long as I can remember. I still remember some of the first songs I wrote as like a 7-year-old. So I think I wrote a song about a frog once. It's just something about how a frog jumps. I don't know. But at least for me, it's kind of weird because I listen to other artists explain how they write a song, and I'm like, yeah, I do that. Or no, what are you doing with your life? I don't understand that. It's just kind of like, I hate because it sounds like a humble brag, but it just kind of like comes naturally to me. Like I'll think of a lyric or a melody or something that's like, or both, that's like happening in my head, and like, or I'll hear something and I'm like, hey, that sounds kind of like this. I should, maybe do something about that and like, do something with this. And so like, I'll just like start writing. And a lot of the time for me, it like starts with lyrics because I'm always thinking, I'm always in my head. I'm always like thinking about the next thing or like what's going on in my life. I'm constantly analyzing everything that's happening around me. So I have to write it down. And a lot of people I know, they write about they write stories and stuff, but my whole life I've been writing poems and songs, and I like the flow of it, and I like how it moves.
Wonderful. That's really great. So do you remember what about this song was like that clicking moment? I know, like, as a theater artist myself, that we talk about those moments where everything just kind of coalesces and it comes together. Was there a moment like that for this song?
Yeah. So I began writing this song about 4 years ago.
Okay.
This took a little bit to write. I began writing it about 4 years ago. I was in Washington, D.C. on a school trip, and one of my friends had decided to put live flowers in her hair.
Okay.
And I was like, that looks really cool. And she was that kind of person that would just kind of like do everything carefree, or at least it seemed like it was carefree, and she just kind of was living her life. So, the lyric, flowers in her hair, watching the world without a care, it just kind of like came from that. And I was like, this sounds cool. I could like do something. And the song is, about the society and about that. And it's just really about a lot of things that were happening at my life in the time, like at that time, and also going like, in the past 4 years, and I feel like it just ties in with everything.
Wonderful. That's it. I am thoroughly impressed with your abilities. Like,
Thank you.
It is really a joy to be able to see you just clasp on to what you're passionate about and what you love and what you do so very well.
Thank you.
So I want to say thank you again,
Of
Naya.
course.
Naya Marley is here with us today from SCVi. She's a junior in high school, so that makes this even more
I'm 16,
impressive.
guys.
So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, talking about our kindness project. We also had, from Thankful Giving, we had Martha Aguilera. I have to very strongly apologize because in my script I think it auto-corrected to Aguilar, and I said that a couple of times, and I'm currently the most mortified human on the planet, and I feel so bad. But Martha runs Thankful Giving, and you can find them on Facebook is the easiest way. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can sign up on there, Sign Up Genius on Facebook at Thankful Giving. We are going to go ahead and wrap up for our show for this week. We will be back on December 6th. My name is Kevin Becker, and you are listening to SCVi's Eye on the Valley. We come from SCVi Charter School, and you are on KHTS, your hometown station, 1220 on the AM dial, and FM 98.1. One last thank you to my guests, Naya and Martha, and one big thank you to our community, to everyone who's going through everything right now. I hope we can all have a wonderful holiday week. Happy Thanksgiving, and may we all get some rest and some much-needed family time. Thank you, and we will see you on December 6th.